Hello Pyrus. It's beautiful. I fell in love in it as soon as I saw it the first time, before the announcement. It's a great game. And I'm glad that it will be out in May. Oh my god, my brain stopped. Anyway, it's gonna be out soon and a demo is out, and this is the only game that I was looking forward to in 2024. There isn't any other game, unfortunately. So, and this is a short demo. I tried it. It's beautiful. And as you said, you gotta love these old style soundtracks. Yes, but to be honest, Burning One, back in the days, they could be so annoying to the point where you will go mad. It wasn't that high quality, and when you have the same soundtrack looping like crazy, you're gonna go nuts. Ah yes, I'm looking at your red alert. I'm joking, that was a great game. Anyway, this is an RPG that I was looking forward to last few years, and I was silently following everything regarding it, and finally the day of announcement is out. I need to check it out. It's really embarrassing to, talk about it, and I totally forgot about the day when it's gonna come out. So GOG says it's May 30th. 30 May. What is 30th May? I don't know. Anyway, May 30. So roughly in 2 months from now we will have a chance to play this amazing game fully. Hi Philip. And in the settings I noticed one very nice thing. CRT filter. Oh my god, it turns your display into an old school interlaced display. Though I'm not gonna play it like this, but it's cool. It's really nice. Exit. Okay, and I tried this game. I tried it like 10 minutes ago, since for some reason Afterburner OBS does not like that my Afterburner is on when I'm streaming this game, so I had to turn it off because it did not allow this game to be captured, which is strange. Anyway, let's go. New game. Choose a visual style for the game by selecting a font and screen filter. This can be further customized in the settings menu. I think that everything is okay. Welcome to character creation. Start by picking a difficulty for your playthrough. Difficulty can be changed during the play. Okay. Narrative. Narrative mode is the difficulty for players who would like to experience the game's story in setting with a minimum of focus on combat and grinding. Yeah, I mean you can kill in combat. That's cheating. Easy. Easy mode is a great way for players who are new to this style of role-playing game to experience SKALD. Combat is forgiving and there should be little need to optimize character builds. Dice rolls are weighted in the player's favor. Yeah. Normal mode is the game's intended difficulty settings. There is no artificial smoothing of any dice rolls. This has like strong dungeon hack vibes, this screen. I don't know why, but I kind of like it. I think old school filters for games like this are pretty cool. Gives it very authentic feel. Yeah. Or I knew a guy from the United States who would basically just plug in his PC into an old monitor and just play like that. It's kind of more authentic than, you know. But these filters are cool, I agree. I have an old monitor, come to think of that. So this is normal difficulty. Let's see hard. This difficulty is for lunatics and masochists, I think. Hard mode is intended to offer the player a challenge without feeling unfair. What? Dice rolls are slightly weighted in the opponent's favor, making them more deadly. No, we're gonna go with normal. Sounds just about right. Yeah, so let's go with that. Next, select a class for your character. Classes define a character's role in a party by adding certain exclusive abilities. Okay, that sounds interesting. Hard mode sounds like my thing, lol. If this is made like the back in the days. Did I said back in the back in the day games? No, you don't want to go hard mode. That will straight up make you break things around you. That makes zero sense. What? Okay, let's see the classes. Arms Master. The Arms Master is a warrior that does not have a specialized feat tree. Instead, the Arms Master has access to all these combat-centered feat trees, and they start with extra development points to represent their martial expertise. The main attribute for this class is strength. May use any armor, may use any weapons type, blade, axe, club, and bow. Yeah. That enemy has better MG. You mean in hard mode in rolling? Oh, that was must be back then. I know, I understand where you're coming from, but that was must be. If you go hard mode, basically all the settings are set against you. You have very, very low chance to have any success, and basically a lot of people will enjoy that. Yeah, exactly. Just make them do more, not only more damage, but in the situations where you are like overwhelmingly more powerful, you would fail to do the basic things. That's why I never play hard mode. Never. Not in any Ultima. Not Wizard Warriors. What's the other name? I forgot. Never mind. Battle Magos. The Battle Magos is Magos specialized in destructive spells of fire magic school. Unlike other magi, they also get access to a few basic combat related feats. This could be my thing. The main attribute for this class is intelligence. May not wear armor. Okay, this is not my type. May use light weapons. No. Champion. Might try this game out. Looks interesting. It will be out at 30 May. 30, whatever. End of May. Last date in May. My English is not good today, so just grab it whenever you can. Right now, only the demo on GOG is available. The champion is a cleric. Oh, it's actually a cleric. I thought this should be like paladin. The champion is cleric who excels in use of blade and armor while still having limited divine spell casting abilities. That's paladin. But okay. The main attribute for this class is presence. May use any armor, may use all weapons of type blade and club. Okay. Guild Magos. A Guild Magos is spellcaster who can develop all the different arcane spell schools fully. This comes at the cost of having absolutely no combat related feats. Nope. Hierophant. Hierophant is cleric who can develop all the different divine spell schools fully. This comes at the cost of having so yeah, this is like a sorcerer. By the way, Warhammer Inquisitor is getting Hierophant class in a few months. Hospitaller. The Hospitaller is cleric who serves as a frontline healer. Well armed and armored, they can stand their ground against overwhelming foes while also getting access to highest tiers of body magic school. This is interesting. This is a very unique class. Light and medium armor. Interesting. Officer. The officer is a skilled warrior who serves as a force multiplier through their tactical skills, issuing orders Across the battlefield, they vastly improve the performance of their fellow party members. That's interesting. Strength, governing attribute, of course, may use any armor. Blade axe, club and bow. Ranger. The ranger is warrior specializing in range combat and with access to limited nature magic. Okay. Okay, makes sense. So this dude is like connected with nature. Thief. Thief is a rogue. He uses stealth to set up devastating backstab attacks, of course. May wear light armor. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with the champion. So the main attribute for this class is presence. Let's go with it. Select a background for your character. Backgrounds add points in skills, influence, starting conditions, and narrative content. I can't wait till 30 of May. I can't wait. I need this game badly in my life. Acolyte. You claim a connection with the divine that goes far deeper than most. Whether legitimate or not, you're always ready to dispense holy wisdom. Courtier. Your time spent kissing noble arses has made you a master of navigation. Okay. Nope. Criminal. You are a esteemed member of the Empire teaming honor. No, if I'm champion, I'm gonna be ex-legionary, a member of the old breed forged and tempered by hardships of soldiering. You now belong to the ever-growing fraternity of fellow men and women with scarred bodies and broken minds who roam the Empire in search for a quiet piece of land to call home. This is interesting. Carrying bonus, always good. Guilder. Like so many of the Empire's young and promising, you were recruited in the guild service at a fairly early age. As their saying goes, work for the illustrious guild stands to leave you with gold in your purse and blood in your hands. Exactly. Crafting and diplomacy. Yeah, you have crafting in this game. Mercenary. With the once mighty legions of the Empire in decline, this is an age of sellswords and mercenaries. There is no shortage of those willing to pay professionals to break violence on others, as you are very good at your job. Athletics and vitality. Very nice vitality buff. Noble. Old blood, learned long ago. Wealth connections. Sailor, nope. Athletics and crafting, nope. Street rat, no. Tug, no. Vagabond, no. Windling. What is this? Literally a wild man. I'm considering going with ex-legionnaire because of carrying bonus. But this and this looks nice, and this. Let's go with Guilder. Distribute points to your primary attributes and skills. These go a long way towards defining your character mechanically. Okay. So my governing attribute is presence, so I guess let's put like 2 points in it. Intellect, mental acuity, recall, and analytic skill. It influences crafting and lore. Fortitude, vitality, wound, survival, toughness. Agility, stealth, thievery, crit chance, initiative, range to hit, dodge. Strength, athletics, melee damage, melee to hit. Awareness, diplomacy, healing, willpower. Interesting. Let's go with fortitude. Let's go with the strength. I need the damage. And another point of fortitude. Skills, athletics. Jump, climb, swim, sprint. Awareness, ability to notice small details. And hidden things. Interesting. Crafting. Diplomacy. Lie, bar, and sway others in negotiations. Let's add a few points here. Healing, of course. Lore, a general knowledge skill. Let's add 1 here. Stealth, no. Survival. Thievery, used to pick locks, pockets, as well as to steal from shops. Steal from shops? Really? This is cool. Let's hit diplomacy. We want to be very, very, very Convincing personality. Continue. These are the feats derived from your class. Distribute your development points in them to gain benefits and new abilities. To gain spellcasting abilities, you must purchase ranks in the relevant violet feat tree. More spells can be learned by studying spell tomes that you acquire as your adventure. Violet. I don't see violet here. Maybe I'm colorblind. Divine spellcasting. Here we go. Religious training. Oh, arms mastery. Let's see. Shield, no, sword. Two-handed initiate. Yeah. Let's unlock this. Body magic initiate. Mind magic initiate. Spirit magic initiate. Let's go with body magic. Mind magic. And let's see religious training. Increase medium armor use. Increase healing. Yeah, let's put our points here and maybe okay, maybe this. Oh, I don't have any more points. Okay, let's go. Finalize your character by editing their appearance. Oh shit, it's like in Golden Series RPGs. You are actually editing this figure. I didn't notice that. I was just clicking through when I tried this game. Portrait. My god, what is this? Yeah, this is totally male portrait. I'm gonna go with default. Hairstyle. Oh, it's here, let's see. Yeah, give me long hair. Facial hair. Long beard. Hair color. White. Skin tone. What's the difference? You can be gray, you can be black. Let's go like this. Main color. I like this one. Yeah. This is how you would paint your character in Golden Series. Let's use the same color for the pants and let's see. Oh, the cloak. Red cloak. Here we go. Continue. Type a name and press continue. Name must be between. Okay, Hector. Continue. Prologue. Let's go. Oh, I thought there would be like intro roll. On the wide dark raging seas of the outer isles, a lone caravel struggles against the winds and waves towards the island of Hydra. The moan of creaking timbers, the tang of preserved fish. Your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness of the ship's dimly lit hold. Suddenly something strikes the hull and the ship rocks violently. Your heart begins to pound and a feeling of unease grows in your stomach. Rise well rested and ready to go. Get up, mouth dry and head pounding. Oh no! Rouse yourself from deep meditation. Yes, this is the way. You get to your feet and become aware and agitated voices shouting up on deck. Something is not right. You should make your way up to top and get a bearing on the situation. Be on your way. Okay, so I'm moving. Classic. Shift. Oh, this highlights the items that I can interact with. Okay. A desk with maritime navigation map. The map is labeled the outer isles and a course is drawn towards an island named Hydra. Leave. There is a chest there. Interactables. Mousing over interactable object will make a yellow outline appear. Left mouse click to interact with the object. Right mouse click. Okay. Holding down the shift. Yeah, I noticed that. Something just struck the ship. No shit. You see a chest. Okay, let's open it. Light club, dagger. Exclude everything. Doors. To your surprise, you realize that the door has been locked from the outside. It doesn't budge. Perhaps you could slip the lock with the tin blade or use something to smash it. If you're not already done, this may equip a weapon. Oh, this is like, yeah, equipping a weapon tutorial. Can I bash the door? Yeah, use club. Hell yeah. Using the club, you smash the lock. Oh, this is so awesome. So basically, you don't need lock picking skill if you don't need it. As the door swings open, you can now clearly make out cries from the deck above. You should make haste. Another chest. I spotted something, yeah. Short sword, short bow, hunting arrow, leather armor, steel helmet, tonic vitality, moderate attunement tonic. Let's equip all of that. I'm gonna stick to the club, I guess. What's that? Torch. Okay. You stop dead as you narrowly avoid stepping in a rust-red puddle. The stench of blood fills your nostrils, and as you look around in the dim light of the hold, you realize someone or something fought for their life here. The same moment the thought hits you, a hiss sounds from the shadows. It's a rat. You squint towards the shadows as a hunched, feral-looking form slowly slinks forwards. This really feels good. This is amazing job. Tiny, distinctly human-like hands, yellow fangs, and a grotesquely dexterous pink tail leaves no doubt of the creature's rodent nature. So it's a rodent. Though as it emerges just from the shadows, it becomes abundantly clear that what may have started life as a common ship rat has now grown into something that has no right to exist. Yeah, it's were-rat, man. A second hiss sound beginning you and the abomination lunge at you. Attack. In combat, characters act in order of initiative. You can view the initiative order by using the initiative widget on the left side of the screen. Oh, it's this, okay. Mousing over the widget makes it pop up. Oh, it's like order of battle, I see. Mousing over name, okay. The widget on the lower right side represents the character's action points. Okay, it makes sense. Number of tiles, I understand. Yeah, performing attacks spends everything. Shift turns on the strategic screen. Death or glory. Okay. I should go back actually, there are two of them. Begin combat. Here we go. 5 blunt damage. Damn, I turned this dude into minced meat. Victory! Gain 84 XP. Loot the corpses of your enemies. Rat tail, actually. What's this? Potatoes. Okay. Open this door. You have contracted the disease from your fight with the rats. You may see what conditions are affecting you by opening character sheet. Click your portrait or press C to do so. Not all conditions are negative. Negative conditions can often be cured by magic or rest. This disease can be cured by a potion. Pick up and equip the lantern to search the area. From what I see from this status symbol, there is no positive effect on me. Yeah, I'm weakly diseased, my agility is suffering. Smashed. Yeah, I'm hurt. I guess that's part of tutorial. Let's grab the lamp and let's equip it. Okay, whatever that was. I spotted something. Cure severe disease. Okay, this is like potion or curing disease. And this salt. Okay. Same doors. I guess it's I mean, I am hurt, but I don't know how this affects you in the long run. I guess it all depends on the mechanic and difficulty level that you choose, but people who are playing narrative and hard are very special type of people. You emerge onto the ship lower deck. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you become aware of hulking figures standing in the shadows. Hector, here at last, grows a rough voice. Who's there? Show yourself. It's Roland. Yeah, it's you, Roland. Where the ties have you been? Why are you skulking around? Below decks, planning our landing. Why? Mind your own fucking business. What's going on? Why are you skulking around? The brute chuckles. Shadow suits a face like this just fine. No matter, there is a trouble and you're needed on deck now. What for? What's all that noise? The island is in sight, but the damn gilders refuse to land. They want to turn back. Did I say why? Only superstitious belch. They claim they saw something in the water. Either way, our boys are about to show them so very real still. If we can't land, we lose our shot at that girl. I knew I'd regret chartering a gilder ship. Let's go with it first. And no one gets paid. Listen here, I know our boys better than most. We hired them to go to Hydra and kill. If we don't pay them, things will go bad quickly. But the sailors are bloody terrified. They claim something is hunting us. Let's go for all the good it will do. Wait, there is a few sailors up ahead. Rattles the pair of rabbits. Is there a way past them? There are 2 doors ahead. Take the left. We should be able to sneak past them without any trouble. Famous last words. Motioning for you to take the lead, Roland falls in behind you. From above, agitated shouts can be heard. You added a new character to your party. Press Q the character portraits to swap the party leader. Okay, this is classic. I haven't read that about the arm. It probably gives like very detailed description about your status. The current leader attributes are used for tests outside combat, such as awareness or stealth. Familiarize yourself with the attributes and abilities of your party members. Have right characters take the lead depending on the circumstances. When a new member joins your party, they level up to your current level. Because of this, we now see a level up icon on your new party member's portrait. This icon will show whenever a character is level up. Okay, let's level up this dude. Oh, he's arms master. So this dude gets like an extra points, bro. Increase athletics, increase heavy armor, charger. Let's increase his heavy armor. Let's see arms mastery, above accuracy, accuracy, club damage, shield, blade. Let's give him an X and crank up this, and let's give him 2 shield points and more X. Save and exit. I spotted something. No shit. Let's see what this is. Perkling. This is a crafting screen. To create new items, double click ingredients in your inventory to place them in the workstation and press craft. Okay. The recipe list on the left column. Yeah, this is very simple. Let's see if we can combine something. Craft. I crafted 2 salted fish. This is cool. Now I know the recipe of this for the salted fish. Cool. I don't want to craft anymore. What's this? A note is scrawled in crude letters. Cook! I cannot stand another meal of salted fish. There is a limit to how long a man can live on salt, potatoes, and perkling. Take heed or get the dagger in the eye, you yachi bastard. I don't know how to read well this Scottish pirate accent, so I'm gonna try to read it normally. If it repeats. Press the hide button to go into the stealth mode. When in stealth mode, stealth indicator becomes visible. Okay, makes sense. It depends on stealth skill. Yeah, this I know this. Hide. 100% stealth. 94% stealth. 88, 81, 66. Oh, there is a dude there. They saw me. Oh, they did not saw me. It's they saw me, but it's the note on the wall. I don't know. Let's try to fight him. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, I'm stealth now. I spotted something. This dude is just following me. Cast a spell, hide, pass a turn, view inventory. Can I speak with him? Pass a turn. Yeah, I cannot. They're just following me, I guess. And oh my god, I'm stuck. Shit. I don't see any enemies. Well, what do I need to do? I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck on this. Pass a turn. Inventory. Cast a spell. I cannot attack them. Can I load? Let's try to load. Okay. That was strange. Let's just go quickly. Through the conversation with this guy and level him up. I think there was a bug. Something should have happened and it did not happen for some reason. Yeah, let's skip this. Let's not make any more potato. Press the hide button. Skip all of this. The sailors stare. Here we go. They're speaking with me now. The sailors stare at you wide-eyed and terrified. Dead emperors, it's coming for us. It whispers to me. So they think that I'm dead emperor. Diplomacy. Calm yourself, you're guild sailors. Oh, I can roll the dice. Okay, let's roll the dice. Success. Good. The men stopped dead in their tracks, seemingly shocked back from their momentary lapse of sanity by your words. The pair blinks towards you in a moment of indecision and stumbles up to the main deck and the tumult that seems to be taking place there. Here we go. Dumb idiots. I think the thing that happened initially was some sort of a bug. Salt. These are the stairs, but what else is here? You cannot rest here, fair enough. A flimsy wooden door. Pick force, let's try force. Yeah. Here we go. Box, moderate attunement tonic. What's this? You recognize the corpse of one of the crewmates, a young man of barely 16 years called Sulum. The youth has been mauled to death by what you assume are the grotesquely altered rats you encountered just minutes ago. The corpse is still warm, poor dude. Oh, there are many potions here. What do we have here? Surgeon's journal, gold, brandy. Let's loot everything. I can't rest here, I assume. What surgeon journal? A journal that was kept by the ship surgeon of the Zephyr. Red. Written in the day of departure from the mainland, left Adler's helm today with a full complement of passengers. Mercenaries by the looks of it, paid well. Ship was dispatched by a guild before we could fully restock medical supplies. Hopefully we won't need them. Then again, our passengers make me uneasy. He doesn't like the mercenaries. Dirty job. Written 5 days ago, rolling mess, head to said nose, man seems on edge, can't say I blame them, have been sleeping poorly and dreams are unsound. This sounds Lovecraftian right off the bat. Written 4 days ago, I again came to me with a bite wound that he sustained whilst working in the hold, didn't see creature, and I would say it was a rat bite if it weren't for the size and some aspect of dentition that I find hard to explain properly. Written 2 days ago, was visited today by navigator Aslam. He asked for a white fur and a sedative, claimed he had trouble sleeping, suspected he was not fully forthcoming, and when pushed he mumbled something about the stairs being odd. Not sure what he meant, and he left before I could push him further. Men are about to break. We cannot maintain our course for Hydra. Captain advised me today to make ready the surgery and to expect casualties. I suspect he intends to inform our passengers that he refused to land on the island. If this is my last, the entry trial's off. Yeah. This dude is gone. Unfortunately, I guess. Let's climb up. You emerge onto the deck and see two groups of men facing each other with weapons drawn. The ship shakes violently in the grip of a storm and lightning tears across the sky. Amidst the din of storm and their frantic arguments, you below for the attention of the assembled crewmen and mercenaries. Both the ship captain and the leader of the mercenaries you hired, a coarse thug of a man named Estavo, turn their attention to you. They look ready to use the unsheathed weapons in their hands at the slightest provocation. Let's address the mercenary leader. The mercenary leader Estavo flicks his dark eyes to you but keeps his blade fixed on desperate captain. There is a reason he's known as Fireblood to his men. Estavo, you get your money, but let me handle this, right? A cruel smile twitches into life of Estavo, wind-weathered face. There is only one rich noble girl, but we can always find more sailors. The ship captain bristles at these words. Captain, why have we not dropped anchor? Something dire stalls these shores. We cannot approach without risking the ire of that horror. A jittery mutter of agreement rises from the sailors, causing Estavo's eyes to darken even further. What horror? What have you seen? Naught but glimpses. My men have seen the shadow of something deep in water stalking us. Nothing natural moves like that. Estavo glares murderously at the captain. Oh my god. You revenge on our deal based on a glimpse? Foolish superstition. Estavo, do as you wish. Yeah, let's try to be peaceful. It's not cool for any of them to die. There is desperation in Captain's voice. We're seasoned sailors. We do not balk at shadows. You need to be alive to rescue these girls you speak of. This girl you speak of. We're out of time. Sails in or argue a point with Estavo. You speak sense. Perhaps better to turn around. Let's go with first. We need to convince him. Estavo turns his steely gaze from you to Captain. Let me spell this out for you, sea dog. We contracted to rescue the girl, but if you don't get us to the shore, we'll get you for free. The mercenaries you hired all shift their weight in anticipation of making good on that promise. Captain, he's right. Do what you were hired to do. Something changed in Captain's expression. He stands tall. I will not order my ship and my men to certain doom. We shall not get any closer to the coast while I have command. Okay, this is attack. We can use diplomacy. I believe you, but my contract with these men does not mention your survival. Let's go with that. Oh, it's rolling again. Hector must roll 3 or above on any 2d6 to success in this diplomacy skill check. Okay, let's do it. Success. A few of the ship's crew lower their weapons. The captain's eyes filled between you, and the Estavo murderer's grin. He sheathes his blade and speaks softly, his voice barely audible over the snapping sails. So be it. May the deep have mercy. You gain 300 XP. This is nice. Suddenly, a huge monstrous tentacle bursts from the water around the ship. For a split second before the terror seets in, you wonder what Estavo must be thinking as the monstrosities loom over him. Yeah, there he is. I don't like that guy. After reaching their full height, the tentacles curve inwards and smash into the ship. Some pierce straight through the deck, others snap the mast like they were matchsticks. You stand frozen in place. Continue. Through a haze of splintered wood and panicked screams, you notice Roland. That's the dude that's with me. He throws himself out of the way of a tentacle but begins to fall overboard as the ship lurches once more. Let's help him. You dash towards the ship fractured rail, dodging holes in the deck and wounded man besieging you for help. Roland hangs by one arm from the side of the ship. Try to grab him. You lunge for Roland's arm, but he loses his grip and your fingers close only around thin air. You miss him by an inch. He falls fearlessly downwards. Oh well. Rest in peace. Oh, it's totally crazy. You watch as he is swallowed by the raging sea. The ship is listing fatally, and you see the great tentacles high above you, poised for the coup de grace. Abandoned ship. No shit. As you jump, you hear the terrible rending of wood giving it to the flesh. The impact of the water winds you, the waves pummel you down, the currentness beseech you to go deeper, ever deeper. I love this peaceful blackness. You see, Philip, this is what nowadays RPGs are missing. This is why I don't play Skyrim. I don't have not like this text and choose 1 and 2, but you know, immersion. Sync. This is the best screen. Sync. And I'm syncing. Two weeks earlier. Oh. The Baron estate. Okay, so this is what happened 2 weeks earlier. Twilight meeting. A guardsman dressed in the livery of the noble house baron. The guard scrolls somewhat at you. Armsmaster Lyra awaits you at the main entrance. You best talk to her if you've not already done so. Leave. By the way, for the people who are interested in this type of games, and want a game that is already out without waiting for this. I mean, the graphics is little, you know, it's not as good as this, as SKALD, but definitely get this game. I just posted in chat. I have it. It's badass. I'm gonna stream it at some point. I love that game, but be warned, the controls are like exactly like in Ultima early games, so there is no bullshitting around. You need to get used to it. Okay, let's go in this estate. Come here, whelp. An aging, armored man in the livery of House Baron stands and scowls at you. Eyes like coal peer out from craggy-faced, fringed top and bottom with wild white hair. Return his challenging stare. The older man crosses his massive arms, steps forward and leans toward you. So, young Salesford, came looking for a scrap, have you? Though his voice is full of gravel, there is now a glint in his eyes, as though the old coals have begun to warm up. Kaidon, you old fool. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. A single bar of laughter emanates from the dense beard as he embraces you in a crushing beer hug. Kaidon may be older and grayer, but from the force of his hug, you don't reckon you have any more chance of beating him now than you did as a 12-year-old. Go easy, you old boar. Kaidon steps back and allows you to breathe again before grabbing you by the shoulders. We heard of your father's passing. Truly, he sits with the golden dead now. Tell me, how did he die? In a glorious battle, drunk and Let's not dwell on old wounds. Yeah, let's go with this. Master Cato will chew your ear plenty when you see him. Hector, Lyra, the new master at arms, awaits you by the main entrance. She'll escort you, and don't ask her not to. If you think I had a temper. The joke fails to hide a note of anxiety in grizzled house guard's voice. Diplomacy 15. What are you hiding from me, old bear? Yeah, let's try that. Let's try the roll. I must roll 8. Success. Cool. Never could pull the wool over your eyes. Truth is, many a day's been dark of late for House Baron. Perhaps it all started when you and your father left. A guilty grimace flashes across his face. Or maybe it started even earlier. Kaidan pauses to blow out a long breath. I won't betray you, Master's confidence, by saying more. Best you see him yourself. Very well, I go to the Master at Arms. If you want to explore for old time's sake, take this lantern. Lord Baron will wait, and we don't want you getting lost in a hedge maze again. The man laughs heartily and hands you a small brass lantern. Whatever may come to pass, I did this old warrior a barrel of good to see you again, boy. The old man slaps you on the shoulder in parting, almost knocking you off balance. He then seems to remember something as he leans in conspiratorially. My damn knees are acting up again, can hardly sleep on account of the aches. Let me tell you, I take an arrow in a leg any day. Oh, is that a reference? If you're going over to kitchen later for a bit of grub, a bottle of brandy from the wine cellar would make me a happy man. Kaidan shifts as if to emphasize his stiff knees. But first, don't keep Lyra waiting any longer. Talk to her first and I'll be here for later. Okay, let's see my inventory. Let's check out that lamp. This shit with lamps is so cool, man. Okay, they're dead. Oh my god, this is... I can't wait for this game to come out fully. I'm gonna play the shit out of this. A guardsman dressed in a livery noble house bearing the guards scolds somewhat at your arm, say, yeah, I know, she awaits me. Who's this? Guest. Just some nobles. Okay. It's cool. Noble. What does it says? He's unaligned. Okay, there. I think Ultima Ratio Regnum should have graphics like this. This is a guard. And there is another way into... I can lit up and lit off the brazier. Nice. Is that a dog? Yeah, it's a dog. Check him out. You pet the dog. He deserved that. This is her, I guess. A woman stands before the main entrance in the villa. Her posture speaks of a graceful, coiled power that of a dwelling gaze. No doubt she's the new master at arms for House Baron. As you approach, she offers a quick, neat bow, just low enough to be respectful. The way you put out that fire, well, it was interactive. I need to see what... You know, I'm happy as a little child when I see these things. I love RPGs like this. And believe me, this game is gonna be a badass. There is another game, but you need to play it with keyboard only, and it's very unforgiving. Caliph's Island. If you can, check it out as well, if you're interested in games like this. Greetings, Hector. Master Kato welcomes you back to House Baron. The Master is eager to meet with you and is ready at your leisure. However, if you wish to refresh yourself first, he suggests you visit the kitchen for some food and then perhaps walk the grounds and gardens. I have been there. I wish to see Kato right away. Very well, if it pleases you, the Master is in his office just ahead. And note, once you meet with the Master, things may move quickly and you may not have another chance to walk the grounds. I saw it, as I said. I remember the way. I suppose you do, but I'll escort you nonetheless. A flicker of smile plays across her face. She beckons for you to lead the way. Okay. Oh, that music. The opulence is faded. The shadows longer. Clearly much has changed since the last time you were here. Try to remember how long it has been, or let's try to remember. It's been years, perhaps decades, since you were here. Not since your father was the house arms master. Not since You must have your wits around you, and perhaps now is not the time to dwell on painful memories. Yeah, let's just go. Flanking the doorway are two marble statues. The craftsmanship is stunning, but the sight of two women depicted fills you with sadness. I failed like 6 quests. Yeah, probably. Examine them. One of you recognize immediately, Valeria Barin. What do you mean by I failed 6 quests? The mistress of the house. You remember her as a grey ghost, absent and unwell. The other statue depicts the girl you once knew so well, Embla Barin, daughter of the house, and now a woman grows strong and clear-eyed. Her likeness has none of her mother's coved timidness. Oh, I haven't read it. Never mind. I mean, this is just the demo. You know, there are things in Ultima where you can do some ridiculous stuff and it will actually affect your quests. Fuck you up completely. How is Mistress Valeria these days? How fares Embla be on your... Let's see how is Mistress Valeria. The mistress is vacationing on the countryside. Okay. What about Embla? We should hasten to Master Baron. He's long been impatient to see you. So I guess the Embla is the one that disappeared. Yeah, there are probably quests in the grounds. But you cannot interact with people, so it's just locked up. Be on your way. Oh, very nice library. Let me see. Illuminate, flaming fists. So this is where you get magic, basically. Makes sense. Let's see the other part. I'm not gonna rummage through all these shelves. It doesn't make sense. Lyra clears her throat behind you. Know that way, if you don't mind. The master's office lies through here. Don't you mind if I look around a bit? I'll be silent as the night. Lyra goes still for a fraction of a second and sensing something beyond just your perception, and her eyes narrow and a mischievous smile plays across her features. Through the dining hall lies the heart. A beast looks there. I wager you cannot make your way past the servants in the dining hall and sneak up on this beast without being noticed. I mean, my stealth is level 1, so... yeah, I cannot do this. I'm not stealthy character. The wage is nice, but in that case, let's check the other shelves. Clear senses, minor laying hands. 45 buildings. This reminds me on Daggerfall music. Yeah, it's totally that old style. Okay, let's go and speak with the main dude, I guess. Kato Baron sits tall in a tasteful but modest reception room. He looks less imposing than you remember, and with a few more crow's feet. Can somebody explain me what are crow feet? Nonetheless, he's lost none of his composure or air of casual authority. You take a seat across a formidable desk from him. This study, like the rest of the villa, is half-lit, giving a morose... Just a second, I need to lower the volume. I'm gonna go crazy. The older man's face creases into a tired but genuine smile, which momentarily lifts some of the room's oppressive mood. It's mercy to see you again, your own man in your prime, Kato says before a frown consumes his smile. It's just a shame our reunion is overshadowed by the fates of those we love, but perhaps together we can yet improve our collective circumstances. Why have you summoned me? Embla is missing. Kato's voice quivers, momentarily betraying his static features. Now I beg of you, Hector, help me find my daughter, help her return home where she belongs. I'm not gonna ask why me, because I'm the main protagonist. What happened to her? She left without notice a week ago. From the scant clues we had, we believe she boarded a ship bound for one of the outer isles, Hydra. She went of her own free will. At the time I thought little of it. Cut up against the blower. Since then, however, there have been reports. Grey ones. Reports? No one. And no word has left Hydra. Is it Hydra or Hydra? I don't know. English is not my native, so apologies to everyone. Rumor has it even the Imperial augurs are in the dark. I know not how this touches the fate of my daughter, but she must be returned to me one way or other. Any idea why she left? Something has been building in her for years, an aptitude of sorts, but I suspect you already knew. In any case, it's grown much stronger lately and drives her in ways I cannot understand. I can swear that this girl is in black magic or something. I suspect she's looking for answers, but why Hydra? Why indeed? There is little on the island save the port of Horin. If Hydra was her destination, she must have landed there. What can I do? Hire mercenaries, travel to Hydra and begin your search in the port of Horin. From there I trust you to do what needs to be done. Spare no cost to just bring back my daughter. Mercenaries? Yes, if nothing else, the port will be dangerous enough. That is why I have summoned Roland Grey-Eye to me. A crude but effective sellsword. That's the dude that will die later. That I made good use of before. He shall accompany you on this task. Roland Grey-Eye. The man is a grizzled veteran. He may have slowed with age, but his experience and reliability more than make up for it. He is also much respected by similar men, so will be instrumental in hiring a reliable crew. I'll take it into consideration. Kato shows you his upturned palms beseeching. I know this thing I ask of you is fraught with danger, but this is your chance at improving your fortune materially and in honor. What say you? Let's go with the first, second, let's go with the first, whatever. Kato smiles softly, visibly relieved, and for a moment he looks like the man you remember. Have you any final questions and matters to discuss? Time is, as I'm sure you appreciate, of the essence. Let's just get on with it, yeah. Let's go. Let's find her. Kato stands with poorly concealed effort, and Hector, you stand and meet his gaze. Return her to me. There is no other outcome of this affair. You have my word, Kato. This is so melodramatic. Okay. Let's do it. Continue. Quest completed. At twilight. Slowly you drag yourself from the cold water onto relative safety of solid rock. By some miracle you are not only alive, but you find yourself on the shores of the cursed island of Hydra. You cannot help but wonder what horrors lie ahead. So everyone, right now the screen takes, the story takes me after the ship crashed. So I used to remember all the talk with this dude, and ship crashed, and now I'm at the shores of the island. So this is how, in this game, this is how the world looks. This is actually world map, and I assume this is location and this is location, and when you go in one of those locations, the world expands, and that location expands. You can roam through it depending whatever that is, but this is the main screen. This is the world map where you can get attacked by monsters, stuff like that. Let us continue. But that's a story for another day. For now, your journey is at the end. Besides, how can you even know that any of this was real? Perhaps you're just a pawn under someone else's control, doomed to suffer countless deaths for the amusements of some dark, omnipotent god. The eyes are upon you. It stares in the void. The dragon is awakening. Thank you so much for playing. Please remember to wishlist. See you again soon. Damn, this shit looks badass. Okay, so that was it. This was the demo. It was really, really, really good. I can't wait for this to come out. Have a good night, Philip. I can't wait for this to come out. It looks really amazing. I love everything about it, and it's like in less than 2 months from now. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to playing this game. I'll probably stream it. As I said, I'll get it on GOG because that's where I'm getting most of my games. And this game, next to Nox Arcade and I guess just Nox Arcade for now, is one of the old school like games that I'm gonna stream. Let me check my GOG library. Maybe there are more of them. Maybe I'll do one of the old ones, like Menzo Beranzan, but that's Dungeons and Dragons. It's something else. Or I'll just do Ultima Underworld, one of those games. Anyway, that was all when it comes to this stream. Thanks to everyone who have been here. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, so this takes me to the start screen. Thanks to everyone who have been here, and I'm looking forward to see you in actual SKALD, where we won't fail 6 quests at once. But this was just a demo. I just wanted to see how it feels, and yeah, I guess I'll at some point I'll stream this. I'll stream Nox Arcade, and I'll stream. Let me see my GOG library while I'm still here. Something similar, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll try Dungeon Hack. Or Inquisitor. Yeah, Inquisitor would do good. Inquisitor RPG, the Czech game. Nothing to do with Warhammer Inquisitor. Anyone. I'll see you in the next stream. I'll probably stream... There is a chance that I'll stream a little bit of Dark Tide Warhammer lately. Not lately. Later. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, have a great evening or day, and I'll see you probably in the next stream soon. Bye!